Hey everybody, know it's been a while since I made a video back before Thanksgiving. Hope you and your family had a great holiday, great Thanksgiving. What we've been working on after Thanksgiving, since we've been back last week, and since I've come back from my foot injury, is the coordinate grid and ordered pairs. Now, this is what the coordinate grid looks like. It is basically two different number lines. You've got a number line going horizontally from left to right, and you also have a number line going vertically up and down. And yes, they have positive and negative numbers on that number line. The number line going left and right is known as the x-axis. That's why it's labeled with the X. The up and down, the vertical one, is known as your y-axis. Now, what we do with a coordinate grid is we plot points on it. And when we do that, we're normally to have what's known as an ordered pair. It's a pair of numbers, okay? The X and the Y. Now the first number is your X, and that's what tells us to move left and right and where to go to. Could be positive, could be negative, okay? It could even be a 0, which we're going to talk about that here in just a second. The second number is your Y coordinate. That tells us up or down. Once again, depending on if it's positive or negative. In this case, we have the ordered pair 5 and 2, okay? 5 and 2. So what I do is I always start right here in the middle. This is what's known as the origin. This is 0 and 0. This is where the two number lines intersect. So I start right here, and my first number tells me to move to positive 5. Well, on the number line, going side to side, the positive 5 is out here, okay? That's positive, this is negative. Positive is on the right, negative is on the left. The second number, the Y, up and down. Well, that's a positive 2. So from there, I'm going up to positive 2, which happens to be right there, and that is the point. That is where that point is located at. And if it was, let's say, M, then we would just label it with the letter M. There we go, okay? Another ordered pair might be negative 4 and let's go with 3, okay? Once again, we do the same thing over and over and over. We start back at the origin, start back in the middle. The first number, my X, is negative 4, so I'm going to come out to my negative 4. It's on the left-hand side, and then my next number, 3, is my Y. I'm going to go up to 3. It is right there. And if this was K, then I would label that with a K. Another thing that we're doing is, you notice I have 2 points up here already. I have an A and I have a B, okay? Another thing that we're doing is we are writing down the ordered pair based upon the point. So like A, okay? I got to find where A is located at. So I start at the origin. I move out to where A is at. A side to side is at 8, and then I up and down is located at 3. So my ordered pair is 8 and 3. B is already down there. Let's go back to the origin. I'm moving to the left, going out to negative 5. So there's negative 5. Now up and down, I am moving down at negative 2. There it is, negative 2, and that's my ordered pair. Okay. This is what we're going to be doing this week. It's what we're going to be doing for the rest until Christmas break. Yes, we do have a test on it tomorrow on Tuesday, December the 10th. It'll be a very simple, basic test, just like what we're doing here. They're either going to be putting points on there or writing down the ordered pair, and that's it. We will have another test on it later next week, like on Monday. But this is what our test will be on tomorrow: ordered pair and coordinate grid.